Well, well, well. You may see a man close up his open hand and see how greed might motivate a reckless fist. And you will witness pain of people's petty pursuits for gain, but you will never see a hearse with a trailer hitch. This is a quote from a song um, called Just Visiting. Um, Basically means that materialistic objects such as money or shoes or your iPhone or really anything can just take you to places you don't want to go. It can ruin people's lives. It can manipulate you. But but you will never see a hearse with a trailer hitch. Basically, you can't take your materialistic objects with you when you die, and there's really no reason that we should put so much pride and love into stupid just objects when you have family and friends and memories and good vibes. um, but but as for really just think for yourself. Do what makes you happy, what you think is a good person. Don't look to God or look to really anything anybody tells you, as long as you die knowing that you were a good person. Then you'll have no regrets. Basically, a lot of wars and violence has occurred due to religion, and there's really no point, because this person's Bible says they own this land, and this person's Bible says they own the same land, so let's just kill each other for it. If anything, the land owns us. You know, plants give us oxygen. What do? Shoot chemicals into the ground and destroy it all. It's sickening. And then to go to school and just get judged. People look at you and just think, you know, you're in this clique, you're in that stereotypical group. Well, it's a lot of false characterization, and I don't believe that it lets people really excel in what they truly are talented in. Basically, as a senior graduating, my biggest regret was just not taking it seriously. I feel like what they teach is extremely interesting, and it's great to know in life, although they teach it in such boring ways, we all know. And really the only way to get through the day is to throw a pencil at their face. Yeah. Anyways, others, such as others, just appreciate your friends, not what you have, because you're not going to have it forever. But when you die and you look back and you say, yeah, we're still friends, running strong, well, it's better than saying, hey, I got my iPhone in my lap and I can watch Vine until I die. Learn from your friends. Take their advice. Give them advice. You know, it's an eye for an eye. It's don't something. Basically, this world is pretty screwed, and we're destroying it. And all these terrible, terrible plagues of just negativity is really just bad. So we're all just kind of sitting here like, yeah, there's Baltimore riots, there's, you know, people out there starving in Africa. Well, we've got plenty of food here. What are we doing? Genetically modify it and become fat and throw it away. What we don't eat. I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, because I'm sure whatever you didn't finish on your dinner plate would maybe us be the generation that, changes everything. It's together is really the only way. But it's not like everybody really seems so motivated, such as I am. Again, to the starving kids, it kind of sucks. And it's 2015. We got weird robotic dogs running around, or I don't know. Just even a desk. Like, why do we have a desk when they're starving kids? Like, why can't we just afford food and give it to them? Why is there money? There's really no point, because if we just trade, who's going to kill each other for what? I mean, trade a can of beans for a laptop, maybe that's not so realistic, but we can make it work. Awareness. We should always be aware of what's going on in the world. Yeah, we're in America. Fast food, McDonald's, it's great. Yeah. Well, you're watching the news, seeing all these Baltimore riots, thinking these people are crazy doing all this for no reason because they're mad. Well, what the news isn't showing you is the peaceful protesters standing in front of the cops. They won't let the rioters get to the cops. They're giving the cops water and drinks, and there are good cops out there. It's just the bad ones give them a really bad reputation. But it's only getting worse, and it's got to change. Really, it's just you'll never see a hearse with a trailer.